being here on like such a stage like this is where you add notches to your belt for real.
Yeah, qualifier to get into top 8, fighting against Mang0. We've got the name switched, but that's okay. You guys know. You know the Mang.
You already know. Army's Falco is insane.
Absolutely. And so the reason this matchup is interesting is, well, very heavily because Mang0's playstyle and his general risk-it-all approach to the video game against a character who is very good at blowing you up for risking it all and not being perfect. But sometimes when you are perfect, you get a stock like that. Mang0 13, Army back at 0, but he does not get on the ground in time to establish a solid footing. And now he finds, crossed up and down throw down air regrab.
And that's going to be stock.
Yep.
Very good, looking out for it. Even under stress, like losing that first stock so fast under Mang0's pressure, like he just kept his calm, got the grab, and now we've got an even game, bar this invincible flying bird.
Yep. I mean, okay, Mang0 going for Nana, not opting for the attack on Army, but one of the scary things about trying I like it. He's going for the handoff regrab on the side platform. He's not able to find it. Does catch Mang0 out. Mang0's willing to take that trade. A little percent trade, he's fine with that because Sopo has a lot of work to do as long as Mang0's DI is on point. He's not DIing badly. He's not going to die at this percent to a down smash.
Absolutely. And here come the pillar combos. Yep. I think at this point, like, this is really when you feel like Ice Climbers is not the best of characters. But it's really cool though. You were mentioning like Mang0 has just like this all-in or nothing attitude, which is crazy because Ice Climbers can do this number.
Yep.
But I feel like against a character like Ice Climbers, like if you play too scared, like if you don't play with like such intent, like you're just gonna get blown up.
You have to persuade them that you're going to attack them in order to get them to swing, so you have something more concrete to blow up. Because if they do call you out, if you flub on the double hit stun, then you're gonna get grabbed and you're gonna be sad. On the other hand, if you get a clean opening like that, they're actually a very comboable weight, especially for a character like Falco. They don't have the best combo breaking moves. They've got down air. Falco has countering with Shine, countering with, Mang0's actually just controlling this entire stock right now, and
I think that's it. Yeah.
Nana snapped to edge before Army did, or before Popo did, causing Army to fall all the way down, and then that was a pretty quick game one. Mang0 8-2 wobbles, but Army 8-4 Falcos. So.
Yeah. That's not a tasty bird, unfortunately. That is a really gross bird. So the counter pick to FD, very, very common in best 5. Yep. Nice reset, and that's it.
Yeah, Mang0, not the strongest player at getting out of the down throw down air, unfortunately. And right there we saw exactly why Army is picking FD, is simply no platforms. You start a juggle, or the other person jumps a little early, or burns their double jump. You have a lot of control over where and when they're going to land, or a bunch of blank boxes. Very cool. I love Expos. You never know what you're going to get.
Falco does have one really awesome advantage on this stage is his jump heights are insane. Like if he needs to remove himself from a really bad situation, most of the time he can jump away or jump straight back up and then Firefox. Who am I to criticize Mang0?
Yeah, so right there, Army had a handoff set up, but wasn't 100% confident on account of Mang0 hanging off the level like that. It can actually be very easy not to reconnect with the follow-up re-grab because your character's grab doesn't extend infinitely off the stage and you don't want to accidentally run off and have Nana forward throw. So Army just went for the forward smash as a little DI trap while Mang0 was wiggling. Mang0 died. And Army right now, he's dead.
One thing I really do want to point out, though, is so as Falco, like when you're pressuring Icy's shield, like you have to account for 2 of them, like you hitting 2 people's shields. So your L cancel timing's changing. Sometimes your fast fall timing changes. I think Mang0's doing such an amazing. He's so vetted at it. Like it's probably just super natural for him, but like it's so beautiful to watch.
Yep. The other way that you account for that is like you do what he just did right there, which is you try and do a very delayed down air so that it just comes out on both shields at the same time. But even then, you have to be aware that that's what you're going to do, and there still is a timing difference. And excellent DI out, Army not able to follow up on the down throw up smash. Otherwise, pretty reliable combo. You gonna get that down throw down air wobble? Yes, he does. That's game 2.
So what would you suggest against that down air? Such a prominent setup.
Got smash DI.
Which way?
Down and away.
Down and away?
So you get your C stick down and away for that little bit of ASDI, and then I just kind of jam jam down. I do little mini Hadokens.
On the analog stick or the C stick?
On the joystick.
Okay, okay.
And then I'm also usually holding R or L. So that way, along with the C stick, you get a buffer roll away.
Oh,
so that way you land instantly,
that's
boom. Now, if you want to try and get more fancy, you can try and throw in a CC attack, or just like you smash the guy down to the ground, you instantly do something like a shine or a down tilt. That could work. But if you just roll away and they go for the auto re-grab, then you escape, and they lose that precious grab. But right here, this is Mang0's playground. Falco has the early kills with Shine Shine up B. He's got the double dip, and Mang0, he's not worried about dying off the sides in this matchup. He's worried about getting grabbed.
Yeah. Ooh, just beautiful pressure. Oh my God, he's just kept going. He's like, no, we're not done.
You're still on the platform. I'm still short hopping, and yeah. I like what Mang0 does right there. He drifts over to the side, so he says, even if I don't hit Nana, and I'm probably not going to, you can't re-grab me because you're on the top platform. I'm drifting over to the left.
That should be it.
Follow up. Nice.
Quick, easy stock. You know, just Falco's like jump heights that we were talking about on FD is just so insane here because he can extend combos. He can get out of situations.
We've got Army. Something I'm seeing him do is he's using these tiny little walks to be right outside of the front range of Shine. So that way, ooh, Mang0.
Oh my God.
Playing around
I thought
Randall.
He was so dead.
Showing
so
love
good.
to the sponsor and dip.
Oh, I love it.
2 scoops. Mang0 answering back for that FD game.
Yeah,
solid.
This might be a 4-stock. Not going to go for the full conversion on Nana there. That's okay. I really agree with, like, if it's not 100% guaranteed there, like, you can just have a restraint there and not get punished really hard. Because not that he's too worried 4 stocks ahead, but
yeah, like percent on Nana is not as meaningful as percent on, say, Soko. We're taking a percent on another character because there's someone to counter hit, and it costs you so much if you lose your footing and get forced into a tech chase. But sometimes you just got to say, I'm not going to hit Nana. I'm going to bide my time. It's going to give me a cleaner setup. Mang0 taking advantage of that. He comes out with a JV4 on game 2, and Army is all out of Final Destinations to pick.
yeah, he doesn't look that shook though. Like, he looks pretty confident. He was like nodding in the player cam. It's really good to see. Like, even if you get rocked in a game, you always just have to be like, okay, that game's over. Like, literally that game, besides the information that we traded, has nothing on bearing as like to this next game.
Yep. You got to stay frosty, no pun intended, and you've just got to, like, the other guy's really good. You know, you've got to be ready to try and come back in 2-1 situations, because if the other guy's really good, sometimes they're just going to be playing well. You've got to fight back from that. And if you freak out about the set count and think, oh no, I should have won that game. I mean, it's Mang0's Falco on Yoshi's. He's really good.
Ooh, okay. That was pretty clean. How do you feel about the stage versus Falco?
It's iffy.
It's iffy? Why is it iffy?
It's really upping the ante on the execution test game at the expense of, like, Ice Climbers stink at dealing with people who are at forward head height. If you look at that left platform, right now, Falco can short hop down air, and he doesn't even land in front of them. He just keeps staying at forward head height. That's really scary. So you're basically saying, you're going to mess up.
Yeah, it's kind of, actually, you know, one thing that I really feel about this stage is I feel out of almost, maybe besides FD, like, this is one of the stages, oh snap, unfortunate. This is one of the stages that it's evolved the most, like, especially with the introduction of shield dropping. Like, if your shield drop game is really good on a stage like this where platforms are in and out, and you just have to make these such impromptu movements, like, it makes a world of difference.
Yep. You basically get this out of shield pressure.
Yeah,
that is even faster than if you had just been doing standard shield pressure with a well-timed aerial. You're just right there, pop, like, and they still haven't even hit the ground yet from whatever move they hit you with. However, Mang0 hasn't really hit the ground yet. He's at 2-stock to 3, giving him a lot of credit right now and talking about how this stage is going to work for him. But Army's the one with a 3-1 and closing that stock out with Sopo. And now he's got 2. He's healed to full. Mang0's got a bit of a storm if he wants to weather, if he wants to take this 3-1. And meanwhile, Army's looking to push to game 5.
He's looking for the Nana kill. Actually, no, he's separating him. Ooh, this is going to be very nice. That should be a death by Nana. Should not get back to Pogo. Yeah, that's very clearly a dead icy lady.
And I respect the choice from Army right there, which is he had an option of descending on the side platform, trying to come down with maybe a fair poke through and save Nana, but instead of risking Mang0 going for the 50-50 or maybe even just badly spacing it, he says, I'm going to return to center, I'm going to try and Sopo, chisel away at you. Unfortunately, the gamble doesn't pay off, and now we're at fresh stock to fresh stock.
Oh, okay. Doesn't follow the tech chase away, and then we have that beautiful pressure. Just that platform is at a perfect height for him to continue that combo and not even have to jump out very far.
Mang0 once again hit by that down throw, down air. Army staying composed even with Nana separated, pays attention to when she reunites her positioning, because if she positions a little bad, she's going to have to dash to get back to you. And then you're not going to be able to do anything for her because she's going to run into skid. That's when you want to switch your game plan over to, okay, I'm going to down throw, pin you in the corner. I'm going to tech chase you. I'm not going to just try and down throw down air and have her do nothing. You're going to say, okay, I'm going to pay attention to this instead. But if Nana is on board, you can link into that.
Oh my god. Okay, that anti-air up tilt at the very beginning of the game was so smart, because Mang0 obviously has been doing these very aggressive approaches. He's also been in Ice Climber's face this whole game, but like just throwing out an anti-air option like that is such a low percent, it just drops right in front of him. Free grab. Oh, the little wave.
Yep, doing the little ultra moonwalk.
Yeah, that's real cute.
We've got Mang0 setting up classic Falco combos, and he's
okay. I
stall with
that.
the Firebird. That's so smart. He knows Army is looking to fish for that grab, but if he hovers right above it, the grab has enough lag that Popo's not even going to be able to hit him. And Mang0 right now answering back for that first stock pretty handily.
Yeah.
But he's going to have to secure this kill. Sopo doesn't exactly recover well, but it's all about digging in your heels, just trying to get a little extra credit. Is Army going to be able to do it? Find out on the next episode.
Yeah. Welcome to back air.
Yep.
Back air the game.
3-3. Mang0's got to hang in there for this invincibility. We've got Army dancing around the top platform, trying to say, I'm going to call your upward movement, but Mang0 actually stayed on the ground, sharked him out. Now it's Mang0's advantage.
Ooh, try to extend the combo there just to get a little bit more damage, maybe even possibly a kill on Nana. Getting punished, but he takes it with an easy roll.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised to see Army going with that wave dash down smash, trying to punish Mang0's Nana kill, because right there, that's actually a situation where a Spacey will classically do a get-up attack, and Army just kind of went straight into it. The fact that Mang0 rolled through actually gave him center, and now we've got Mang0 with the advantage. He's got his ground control.
There we go. Follows the read.
Does that high down air, trying to get the hitbox out as fast as possible, but Army taking advantage.
Wow.
He's not able to keep up the pressure off of that grab, so Mang0's able to turn around.
Mang0 having really great awareness on when up smash would kill. That's not a common thing for a Falco knowledge, but
nope.
Got another grab. Even it up. Up smash.
And I'm hearing noise from the crowd, but I can't quite tell if it's booing or cheering. It's hard in Texas. Ooh, Mang0 barely smashed Yang up at the last moment to get away from the grab off that desync trap.
He gets in.
He's got a tech chase.
Tech chase, exactly like you were talking about.
Yep, Mang0 DI's up, recognizes there's no regrab on deck. And that's it. That's a stock. Mang0's going to his potential last stock winners bracket. Army sitting on 2.
I would love to know just like what's going through their minds at this point. Like, I'm sure Army's just like, okay, keep calm, just keep doing what I'm doing. I can't even tell you what Mang0 would be thinking.
If Mang0's, that's it. Yep. He just immediately lands, gets right up in his face, decides to start some pressure, flubs one button, gets grabbed. And it looks like Army's going to be moving to winner's side of top 8. Mang0's dropping into losers.
Yep. That's what you're going to see. Ice Climbers with a world-class punish game. That's just how it rolls.
It's one of those agonizing things if you're a player. It's like, okay, I'm going to work on my punish game. I'm going to be able to carry you all the way across the level in Ice Climbers. No, I'll keep you right here.